What's up guys, it's SLV's here. In this video we're playing some MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty. My record is pretty bad, as you can see. And we'll play at Fenway, because why not? Look. Okay, so yeah, I unplugged my mic for a second because I had to go do some. I was talking to somebody, but Las Vegas knows. Okay. Logan. We have John Lester pitching. He has Walker Buehler.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between... Ready now, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the pitbull, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the...
Oh, it's no options gameplay. So
bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fouled off. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Absolutely. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 down, runners at first and second. pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
No, wait till the second one.
Leading off the inning, Mike Schmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Schmidt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number two regardless. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Harper coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Garcia.
Oh my God.
Not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets one, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Got a very weird double play. He has 6 hits.
So here now is the pitcher, John Lester.
Leading off for the Pitbulls. The pitcher, John.
Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now that's popped up. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. Altuve for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced. Settling in now, Aubrey Huff, as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Oregon, the third baseman, number 19.
Right side and right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Huff over at second. Schmidt on at first with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
No, please.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Please get there. Nope.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cody.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
No.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What was that throw? Get him.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Bellinger is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down the third baseline. Right there is Huff. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Now back.
Standing in, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle.
Got a hit.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second base.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting.
Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yes.
The recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Aubrey Huff, as he's got
19.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yes.
Liner toward right center.
No.
Bellinger is there, and he puts this one.
I thought that would fall.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman, number
Hit
6.
weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Bryce Harper. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What?
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner reported second here with one away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
He's striking out.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
They have 10 hits. I have 2 errors.
So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Schmidt leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
Another curveball.
Lester's 2-0 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
Oh my God.
On the line, that's a base hit.
The heck, I hit trying.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Huff is calling for it, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Real Muto stands at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Digging.
No.
Leading off for the pit bull.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Eric Hosmer is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Oh my God.
Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Avisail.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
19.
And I pop another ball.
Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, number 27.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is under it, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, but they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Realmuto.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Walker Buehler. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And Garst, but no,
oh my!
Make the catch.
What just happened?
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Soto sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Realmuto on second. Buehler at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. And now Bryce Harper. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Wow.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and it's in time as they're. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's going to throw it right here. Actually, right here. Oh my
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Manager. Now batting. No, we're not. But just in case we do. We're not going to, but I'm just going to pinch it. I have 3 errors this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard, but foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet.
Oh. Oh my God.
He struck him out, and
Why did I
swing here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position.
So that's it for the video. I just got the short. Bye.